Hi, welcome everybody to this dedicated video focus on the gaming capabilities of the Samsung Smart ATIV PC. Well, we will see today some games running on the Samsung ATIV SmartPC together with this nice friend, which is the Xbox gamepad, this is the wired one connected via USB. Well, we can use and we will see of course some games both on the official Microsoft Store, and we'll see a game running in desktop mode. The first game we will run is Reckless Racing, which is a nice game you can find inside the store. This is maybe the best way to play with these new Windows 8 tablets. I mean, using games that comes from the store, because you can be sure that they will run for sure on this tablet. Running in desktop mode, of course, you could install any kind of apps and as well as any kind of game, but this won't tell you that they will run smooth or that they will run at all. So let's see this Reckless Racing running on the Samsung ATIV. As you can see, we can use the gamepad to accelerate and to turn. Wow, we have even haptic feedback with the gamepad, which is quite nice indeed. And as you can see, playing with the gamepad is really nice. I mean, I'm used to play on tablets with just the on-screen control, so it's very nice to having the possibility to use a gamepad to run these games. Speaking about the game itself, as you can see, it's quite smooth. It's definitely maybe not the smoothest game I've ever played, but anyway, it's quite enjoyable and it's very nice. It's a nice plus to being able to use gamepad. Hope you can see I'm using the gamepad. Okay. So that's all for what concerns Reckless Racing. Well, as you can see, we can use the start button to pause the game and perform some other tasks. So just get out of this game. The next game I'm gonna show you is Fruit Ninja. Let's take the game part apart, because of course this game is just to be used with the hands and nothing else. You should already know Fruit Ninja because it's a game widespread on both iOS and the Android platform. So let's start a new game. A little bit of lag, stuttering, classical game. So it seems like aside the main menu where we have a small stuttering, the rest of the game is it's quite smooth. We don't have many problems in playing it. Of course, you have to use your hands. It cannot be played with the gamepad. At least I don't think so. It doesn't make any sense to play this game with the gamepad, of course. Here we go. So that's all for what concerns the Fruit Ninja. Let's see another game running, which is the Hydro Thunder Hurricane. This is another game made by Microsoft Studios and Vector Unit. You should already know Vector Unit for games like Riptide GP in both iOS and Android. And this is not quite far from the Riptide GP standard. Of course, here we can use the gamepad, and we will use it, of course. Let's choose the single player mode, let's choose the track and the boat. All these games are nothing but demos, so I don't have many choices while running a game, but choosing the default track and default boat and so on. We use the trigger here to accelerate. And as you can see, the game has a nice graphic, but it's definitely not smooth. I mean, it's not that smooth at all. but it's nice to be able to play with a gamepad, and the graphic it's very nice. We have nice transparency effect, as you can see here in the water. We have even the water drop effect on the screen, like we usually have on the Tegra 3 platform. I mean, I'm very curious to see this game running on Tegra 3 architecture, to see if the smoothness it's probably better. I hope for the game, because I mean, it has nice graphics, but it's nothing but, I mean, it cannot be said that this game is smooth. We have even a turbo boost mode. Oops. So let's pause the game. As you can see, the start button let me even pause the game. Now let's close the Hurricane Thunder, and the last games I want to show you is a game in desktop mode, which is Raid. I mean, let's run the demo here too. Nice. And the hardware of this Samsung ATIV SmartPC, I mean the PowerWare SGX 545, is compatible up to DirectX 10.1. So I took this game, which is quite an old one. It should be 2009 or 2010 maybe. And as you can see, we can install the game, we can run the game, but the game is nothing but a smooth game. As you can see, it's like a slow motion game. This is really a pity. I mean, as I told you, having an x86 architecture is quite nice, because you could theoretically install any kind of apps and games, but you won't be sure that it will run smooth or nicely on your hardware. So that's it. Let's get out of this game. And for here we go. For what's concerned these dedicated focus on gaming capabilities, that's all. Once more, thanks for watching, and bye from TechnoLost.